Hello, good morning, everyone.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
How are you?
Morning. Morning.
Fine.
Good, and you?
Fine, thank you.
Fine, thank you very much. Okay,
Welcome.
as usual, we are going to write the date. I like to write the date. What date is it today? Today is
Thursday,
Thursday. Excellent. Thursday. What?
July
July.
23.
23.
23.
23rd, 2020. Okay, this is our date. Almost finishing July. Okay, let's see. I have a new presentation and a new topic for you. Let's see the topic. Can you see my presentation? Yes or no?
yes.
Yes,
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay, before going to the presentation, one question. And I guess it's really easy for you, the question. Pay attention to the question. But I want you to analyze the answer because it is easy. Here I go. Can somebody read the question? Let's see, Mario.
What is education?
What is education? So that's my question. What is education? And I need an answer, but not in Spanish. I mean, in English. What is education? It is easy for you. One minute. And volunteers are gonna say, education is this, 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 and this. Or education is that, 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 and that. So guys, what is
the,
education?
the, the education is learning new, ahí se me olvidó cómo se dice cosas en inglés.
Things. It's learning new things. Good. Thank you, Angelo. Another participation about education. Another participation about education. What is education? Imagine in the exam, what is education? Oh, education is this, 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 and this. So no more comments about education? No?
The
Is
education is the important too for the life.
Who is it? Marcela, Angel.
Sí,
Education is important for the life. Good. It's acceptable
yeah.
that participation. Thank you, Angel. Another one.
is learning. Es que, bueno, yo que sepa, la educación solo es aprender.
It's
Pero
learning.
no sé qué
Okay,
más
it's
agregar.
learning.
It's a
It's learn.
process to learn, sería, ¿verdad?
It's a process
To learn, para aprender.
to learn. Okay, very good. So you associated education with learning. Good. Let's see what famous people say about education. Malcolm X. Who's going to read Malcolm X? Volunteer to read this one.
Yo,
Okay, go ahead then.
education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who, ¿cómo se dice esa palabra, mister?
Who?
Prepa,
To
prepare.
prepare.
to prepare for it today.
Good. This is one concept or definition of education. Let's see, Laura. Can you please read this example, Laura? I mean, this definition by William Durant. Sorry.
Education is a progressive discovery of our own ignorance.
Exactly. So in here, it's what you said, learning new things. Education is a process to learn. So you got it. It's right. So next question. When do we start education? When?
When we
When
were
we are
born,
kids,
When we
When
are
we are
kids.
kids.
When we are kids. Okay. Which are the institutions since we are
In the
kids?
house.
In the house. Excellent. I think that the house is the first school. Right? The house is the first school. Next. Next,
The
guys.
school,
The school. Next.
university,
Before university.
in college,
Before college. It is high school. High school.
High school.
Excellent. And then we have university. Okay. And this is the education timeline. Look, we have home is the first school that we all have. Number two, we have school. It's the place where children start developing the intelligences. Something said by Gardner. Three, high school is the preparation for teenagers for getting a job or going to the university. And the last one, university is composed by engineering, masters, etc. Right? Okay, so this is something for you to know what education is about, but in English, not in Spanish. And let's continue then with the topic. And it's about simple past. When do we use simple past, guys? Remember?
for things
For the
that
actions.
already happened.
Exactly. For things that already happened in present, in future,
In the past,
in the past. Excellent. For things, for telling actions or events that happened in the past. Happened in the past. If you say happen, you're saying something that is happening in the present. So we have to make that difference. Happened in the past. And what are the three types of sentences? Tell me the three types of sentences. Three types of sentences in simple past. We have
died,
three
Que le digamos
types
tres
of
what is
oraciones.
your
No.
hour? What,
Three.
what is your hours?
No, not exactly. I mean that.
Mm,
Three types of sentences. Remember.
affirmative,
Exactly.
interrogative,
Affirmative, negative,
in-
and
negative,
interrogative.
interrogative. Those are my three types of sentences. We also have exclamation sentences, but we are not studying exclamation. Only affirmative, negative, and interrogative. Okay? So let's see some examples. Let's see. We have the affirmatives, number one, number two, negatives, and number three, interrogatives. Okay, let's see. Melanie, can you please help me reading the first sentence, affirmative?
She was at the gym yesterday.
Okay,
and
perfect.
She did much exercise.
Excellent. So we have, she was at the gym yesterday and she did much exercise. There is a difference in the sentences. Why? Because in sentence number one, I'm using verb to be, no action verbs. I use verb to be for saying. emotions, locations, nationalities, but not action verbs. And sentence number 2 said she did much exercise, right? I have my verb conjugated in past, not in present. Perfect. We have then Diego Veroy, negative.
He wasn't at the gym yesterday. She didn't do much, just exercise.
Excellent. And in this case, we have the negative sentences. She wasn't, look, at the gym yesterday. I'm also using frequency adverbs or past time expressions. Yesterday, last night, last year. And sentence number 2, she didn't do much exercise. Look, I have my auxiliary there. Didn't. And my verb is conjugated in present. Remember the structure, okay? And interrogative, we have, let's see, Eli Pastrana. Interrogative sentences, please.
Was she at the gym yesterday? Did she do much exercise?
Okay, thank you. As you can see, we have 2 types of sentences. One, using verb to be, and the other one using used for and action verbs. So, what is the answer for sentence number 1? What is the answer? What is the answer for sentence number 1?
Yes, she was.
Yes, she was.
No, she wasn't.
No, she wasn't. And for the next?
Yes, she did. No, she didn't.
Excellent. We cannot say, no podemos mixear aquí, que si pregunto con was voy a contestar con did, o si pregunto con did voy a contestar con was. No, I can't. It is a rule.
Con lo que se pregunta, se responde, dependiendo del caso.
Exactly. Okay, so now let's see the structure for each one. But before, remember this. I use auxiliary did for negative and interrogative sentences, not for affirmatives.
No quite ahorita la diapositiva, por favor.
Okay. Not for affirmatives, only for negatives and interrogative sentences. And my auxiliary is did. We are going to check some examples. Okay.
What is the question?
We are going to see some examples. Okay, let's see. In here now, I have my sentences, affirmative, negative, and interrogative. And in here, I have my structure for affirmative, for negatives, and also for interrogative sentences. Yes or no? It says then for affirmatives, I need my subject, my verb in past. And remember that we have a verb in past, regular and irregular verbs. So the first thing that we have to do is identify, is this verb regular or irregular? Remember, regular is ed at the end. Irregulars only by memory. Examples, I went to Europe last year. Where is my verb in past?
Go.
Went.
Last year.
Went. Went is my verb. And the present of went is go. As I am talking in past, I'm using the verb in past. I went to Europe last year. She visited our grandma last year. Where is my verb in past?
Visited.
Visited. Because my present of visited is visit. And the last one, they played, look, played soccer in the pitch. Okay, so no play it. Do not say play it, it's played. If you find an American person and the person speaks only English, and you want to say something in the past, you have to make the difference. Played, watched, visited. Okay, so you have to. The other side, we have negative. And this is really important. Remember that in here I said, I need my auxiliary did for negative and interrogative sentences. So now we have the negative examples. We have a subject, auxiliary. My auxiliary is did. Verb in base form. It means in present plus object. Example, I did not go to Europe last year. Look, my verb is in what? Present or past?
It's in
Present.
Present, because
Porque el auxiliar ya está haciendo la acción, ya lo convierte en acción de
my
pasado.
auxiliary consumes the conjugation of my verb. So I don't need to conjugate the verb in past. No, I don't need to. So look, my verb go in present, not in past because of my auxiliary. I did not go to Europe last year. If you want to say the contraction, no problem, it's the same. Si lo buscan, la contracción de 1 más 1 es 2, y si lo buscan por el otro lado, es lo mismo. I didn't go to Europe last year, right? The other one, she didn't or didn't visit grandma last year. Look, I have my auxiliary here. So my rule says that I don't need to conjugate the verb. No, in present. We just need to follow the structure and no problem. So next, interrogative. I use also my auxiliary. Look, my structure says I need auxiliary plus subject, verb in base form or in present, and object. Did you go to Europe last year? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Okay, look, I have my auxiliary and my verb in present. Did you go to Europe last year? If you say, did you went to Europe last year, incorrect. My verb is in present when I have my auxiliary in a sentence. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Let's do the sentence.
O sea que el único verbo que va a ir en pasado simple es en las oraciones afirmativas.
Yes.
Porque en negativo e interrogativo el did lo complementa para hacer la acción pasada.
Exactly. Exactly. So we have now the second example, guys. Second example. I want this in interrogative. This example, she didn't visit grandma last year. I need
Did
this.
she visit grandma last year?
Excellent.
Yes, yes, she did. No, she didn't.
Excellent. So it is easy. We just need to follow the structure and then we are done. Oh, this is easy. Here I have my structure. So I design sentences in affirmative, in negative, interrogatives. Okay, let's see. I need examples using affirmative sentences. Help me with sentences in affirmative, please, now. Let's see.
You went to the school yesterday.
Another verb, not went.
They watched TV last night.
Very good. They watched TV last night. Another one.
He read the book yesterday.
She.
Leer, pero en pasado es el mismo.
Yeah, but no, but the pronunciation changes.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. I want to find. Tell me the colors in English. The colors.
Yellow,
Yellow,
green,
green,
Blue,
blue,
pink,
pink,
white,
white,
orange,
black,
orange, black,
black,
red,
Brown.
red. Exactly. I wanted
Yellow.
to get to red. The past of read is red in pronunciation. In pronunciation, like the color red. Okay? So if you want to say something in past with the verb read, in this case, Sulmi said, she read the book yesterday. Okay? The past of the
La
verb
pronunciación
read,
es.
red,
Sí.
like the color red.
Mhm.
Okay?
Okay, thank you.
So, Sulmi again, can you please tell me the sentence? Yes.
He read the book yesterday.
He read the book yesterday. Great. Another example? Another example? Or do I ask? Do I ask, guys?
Saludos a su mami, mister.
Thank you.
Otro ejemplo. ¿Y por qué no los que ya dimos ejemplos en afirmativo los pasamos a negativo?
Not, later it's gonna be that. No es mi mamá tampoco, entonces.
Pero igual saludos.
Okay, go ahead with the examples then.
how were you yesterday?
That is a question. Now we are in affirmative sentences. Next, we continue with the interrogative sentences. So, more affirmative sentences. Let's see, Diego. I need sentences in past, affirmative. Because it's really important.
And played video games yesterday.
I played video games yesterday.
Played.
Not played. Played. Yeah.
Late.
Yes. Thank you.
Ese video lo puso uno a estar estudiando cómo es que se pronuncia al final. No creo que se me olvide.
Great.
I had a dog last year.
I had a dog last year. The dog died. Right?
Creo que sí entiendo. Yo siempre me pierdo media clase.
The dog died. Okay, another example using affirmative sentences.
I went to beach last year.
Okay, good. It is good, but I don't want the same verbs. Went, visited, played. No repetition of those verbs. Others.
I saw TV yesterday. I saw.
There is a problem. Not a problem. One observation. Because we have two verbs. We have watch and we have see. The past of watch is. What is the past of the verb watch?
Watched.
Watched. Excellent. And see? So. Good. But the use is different because we use see when we go to the cinema. Right? And we use watch when we watch something on the TV. For example, I went to the mall last year. I saw Avengers movie. Obviously at the cinema. Okay? And you watch TV when you have a screen on your house, right? I watched TV last night. That is the difference. See only at the cinema and watch at home. Okay?
Thank
Is
you.
that you're welcome. Okay, another verb. No more examples using affirmative sentences.
No.
I understood the lesson. I passed the exam.
I drove the car last week.
You broke the car last week.
Sí, pronuncié mal, pero es
No,
conduje o algo así.
yeah, I drove the car last week. Excellent.
Okay.
I understood as you had an accident in the car. Just in case I had an accident. Okay, another example. It could be I listened music yesterday. I sang at the
He
church.
smoke a lot.
She smoked a lot. Another one.
In affirmative,
Yes.
I ate a lot of beans.
Very good. I ate a lot of beans. Look. I killed a mosquito. Okay, let's see now negative sentences. You see negative sentences. Help me
Por
with
fuera.
negative sentences now.
Raya perro, por. Mi papi,
Negative
ese es
sentence.
el pelón que vino.
Negative sentences now, please.
I didn't watch TV.
I did watch TV. And when the
Yesterday
negation,
or today.
yeah, but it's good. But negation, I did watch TV. I did watch TV. Pay attention to what you're saying. I did watch TV. Is this correct?
Did not.
Exactly.
Did not or
Not.
didn't.
Not. I did not watch TV. Or I didn't watch TV last night. Very good. Another example.
My mother doesn't watch TV.
Yeah, grammatically it's correct because you're saying my mother doesn't watch TV, but it's in present and I need the sentence in past.
She didn't watch TV.
She didn't watch TV. Yeah, the same example as Angel said.
Sí, sí. Sí,
I
o sea, la corrección
yeah.
de como debería ser.
Exactly.
I did not want a car.
I did not want a what? A cup. What is it?
A car.
A car. I didn't want a car. Very
She
good.
did not write a letter to his mother.
Very good. She didn't write a letter to her mother. Very good.
My brother did not drink orange juice this morning.
Very good. My brother didn't drink oranges this morning. I didn't pass the English class. Right? Angelo said, I didn't pass the English class. Another example, Laura.
I did not study for the class today.
Very good. I did not study for the class today. Or I didn't. The same.
I did not, my friend, the beach.
And the verb? What is the verb? I did
Go. Sorry.
I did not go to the beach with my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, now we move to interrogative sentences. Okay, interrogative sentences. Ask interrogative sentences.
Did you go to the beach last weekend?
Very good. Did you go to the beach last weekend? No, I didn't. Another example?
Did you play soccer yesterday?
Very
Did you
good.
kill?
Did you kill?
Did you kill the mosquito?
Very good. Did you kill the mosquito? No, I didn't. I didn't play. I didn't play soccer. Okay, so I guess negative and interrogative sentences are easier for you. Just one observation in here. Yes or no questions or information questions. ¿Qué tipo de oraciones son? Yes or no questions or information questions?
Yes or no.
Yes or no questions. Very good. Now let's see the next slide. Now we have a short story, right? And I want you to please read this short story. I want you to read the short story, guys. Help me. Volunteer.
Ay, Dios, leer esa oración toda.
I'm going to read the title. Who were they? Where did they go? What happened? So read the short story. Volunteer to read the first story.
How were they? Where did they go? What happened? One autumn evening, Charles and Beth went to the teacher.
Peter,
They
stop.
attend.
Stop. Who's going to continue? Here. Volunteer to continue.
Went to
Here.
the they
Yes.
they attended a play. The play started at 7 o'clock. Charles and Ben enjoyed the theater.
Peter, stop there. Stop. Another volunteer.
After the play,
After the play, Charles and Beth walk together in the park.
Walked. Okay. After the play, Charles and Beth walked together in the park. Who's gonna continue?
they walk.
They walk.
They walked.
Beside the lake. The moon was right. They walk about the feature.
Very good. Next. Next.
When Charles and Beth went home, their children were not asleep.
Very good. Irma, continue. Can you? Christian Rivas.
¿Por dónde vamos?
Here.
They wait for Charles.
They waited or they waited.
Waited for Charles and Beth to return.
Okay, another volunteer.
They were
They were excited to hear about the theater.
Theater. Okay, next.
Charles told the children about the play.
Very good. Eduardo Paredes. Diego Veroy.
Nadie va a leer.
No one wants to.
Se quedaron por them.
Okay, I'm going to finish then. Then Beth put the children to bed. Charles and Beth were very tired. It was a good night. Okay. I want you to please take a Can you please take a photo of the story, please? Take a photo of the story and send it to the group.
Ya. Voy a enviarlo ahorita al grupo.
Yeah, thank you very much. Because now we have some questions to answer regarding the short story, okay? I have these questions for you to answer on your notebook. Now, it's about the story. What did Charles and Beth attend? What time did it start? What did Charles and Beth do after they left the theater? What did they talk about? What did the children do at home? What did Beth do? So I want you to answer these questions now, okay? Okay.
No entendí nada. Solo lo único que sé que en base al texto vamos a responder esas preguntas entonces.
Exactly. Exactly. You have 7 minutes, okay? Answer the questions now.
Okay.